Before Honolulu grew to be the most significant metropolitan center in Hawaii, much of Kaka'ako was swampland, often covered with water at high tide. In 1976, the legislature found that many areas of Kaka'ako were substantially underdeveloped and potentially an economic or social liability. Tasked with building a community, the Hawaii Community Development Authority, the HCDA, embarked on developing plans for the development of a mixed-use urban community. The vision of Kaka'ako emerged as a place where people could work, live, and play. The two major landowners in Kaka'ako are the Howard Hughes Corporation and Kamehameha Schools.
Way back in 2009, when the Kaulu o Kaka'ako master plan came to fruition, Kamehameha Schools' goal and vision for the neighborhood was to develop a vibrant urban island community with a diversity of income levels and diversity of housing options for various people.
At the end of the day, I think a lot of what we're trying to do is bring out the best of Honolulu in a thoughtful way. And you do that by bringing together the residential elements, the commercial, the retail elements, and a lot of the recreational components. Being able to kind of add that lifestyle and improve people's quality of lives is what we're all here doing.
The walkable community of Kaka'ako also includes nearly 12,590 residential units, of which nearly 4,250 are affordable units for rent and sale. The HCDA is proud of the number of affordable residential units that have been developed. There are 9 affordable rental communities in Kaka'ako: 4 Kauhale Kaka'ako, Pohulani, Halekuila Place, and Hale Kewalo are owned by Stanford Car Development.
The emphasis of Hale Kewalo was for family households. So we built 27 one-bedroom units, 72 two-bedroom units, and 29 three-bedroom units.
CAR strives to create communities that residents are proud to live in.
The vision of Stanford Car Development is to provide service-rich communities that are more than just housing, but a home and a neighborhood.
We want to create a home in a community where people are proud to live. Affordability doesn't have to mean of a lesser quality.
We bring existing programs that are available in the community to the properties to make them available to the residents.
In Ward Village, with a combination of market-priced and affordable units, A'ali'i, developed by Howard Hughes Corporation, recently opened to residents. HCDA has reserved units for moderate and lower income first-time buyers.
When we approached A'ali'i, a lot of that thesis was how do we incorporate very efficiently designed floor plans and homes, and then also dedicate enough common area or amenity space to create a nice quality of life there. And going into that, you need a ton of attention to detail because you only have so much space to work with. And then also taking the same approach with the reserve housing that's integrated into the building, 150 units there. And so what we ended up with is a real robust amenity package that everybody has access to. The scope is tremendous when you really dive into it. These types of projects and endeavors are really a whole city in the making. And the more that we get the right hands on it, the right eyes on it, the right governance on it, I think they're doing a tremendous job for the state and the city as a whole.
2 newer affordable rental housing projects were developed in the last 2 years. They are the Nohonohale and the Olaka'ilima Arts-Based Lofts.
Nohonohale is a unique project, and we have the HCDA to thank for that. What you find here is 111 micro units, serving 30% to 60% AMI, and based on the financing and the covenants associated with that project, we have long-term affordability. For Olaka'ilima Arts-Based Lofts, it's really exciting because we were able to partner with arts-based projects, and when we heard about what it is that they do with their focus on serving artists in particular, we were excited at that concept because nothing like that had been done here in Hawaii before. Kaka'ako has undergone quite a transformation, especially in the last decade or so. There have been hundreds of units added to the area. So it's really important to us, particularly as affordable housing developers, to ensure that affordable housing stock is also developed and created along with, market rate. It's really important to continue to develop affordable housing rental stock so that there is that continuum of housing that's provided for residents.
The transformation of a once undeveloped swampland into a jewel of urban Honolulu has also become a life-changing opportunity for some.
Stability. That's got to be, it's to be comfortable and know that you can go to sleep and know that for the next year to fulfill our contract here, we have a place and we're set. This is just a great support system in our path to get to where we need to go.
We were in a transitional shelter. We got in a shelter after losing our home. We couldn't upkeep it. My son lost his job after he got a mean stroke and heart attack. And we just couldn't keep up with it.
As far as our future, the future is to get out there and have our own house, to own our own house. And this is probably the biggest stepping stone that we're going to need to be able to do that.
I think our state needs more places like this.